What's up guys, how's it going? It's Mr. Lone Wolf. I'm back again with another video. I hope you're all doing well, hope you're all enjoying the new multiplayer, getting plenty of kills racked up, getting those prestiges ranked, and enjoying the new Blackout as well. So anyway, today I wanted to do 5 tips and tricks to help you out and hopefully keep you alive a little bit longer in multiplayer that you won't find anywhere else on YouTube. Now obviously I reserve the right to be wrong on that, so you can relax before you get your pitchforks and tell me that you found another tip in a video so I must resign from YouTube. I get it, okay? I've tried to think of 5 things that you won't find elsewhere. They're certainly not just the 5 generic tips like aim down sight and duck behind cover and stuff. So they're not completely groundbreaking or game changing, but if you do implement them along with the stuff you're already doing, then hopefully they should keep you alive a little bit longer, which of course is the plan with Call of Duty. So anyway, without further ado, we may as well get stuck into it. Now at number 1 is outfits. Now a lot of people pre-ordered the game and got that, is it Delis Mortos outfit? Sorry for butchering the name. But a lot of people obviously got that with the game and they're wearing that. It does look pretty nice. Or even if you didn't pre-order the game, people have probably had a look through outfits by now, and you tend to try and pick the nice, brightest, best looking outfit. Usually those ones that are red. This is the Delis Mortos outfit that's a little bit bright to say the least, and basically you stand out like a sore thumb. Obviously in maps say like Gridlock, there's a possibility you'll get away with it because there's stuff like bright red ambulances and police lights and all sorts flashing, but obviously somewhere like the jungle you're just going to look like a transvestite that turned up to the wrong party. You'll stand out like a sore thumb, people spot you every time. I personally don't camp, but every now and then you have to stop just to reload and stuff, and it's times like that when people will still spot you even if you stood still. So stick to a nice dark outfit and you'll be alright. Now number 2, it's a bit of a simple one, but as the game's counting down you've probably already got your left stick forward ready to set off, but as it's counting down to about 2 or 1, start clicking your stick in already, because then as soon as the game starts you're already out the gate sprinting, and it will give you a higher chance to get first blood, which is worth 500 points in this game, so it's worth it. Number 3, this is to do with snipers. They are a little bit overpowered I think in this game, and I'm not hating on snipers, it's just that in a game that's this long to kill somebody, the time to kill is so long, they're just obviously instant kill, and it's a little bit, when you come across a good sniper, they're just ridiculously good. But anyway, what you want to do, obviously there, I could have got killed really, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I was just firing back at him. I can see a shot's been fired, so I can move across and get behind that cover. Another shot's been fired, so I can move up. But generally, you don't want to scope in. You can see there, I jump over and hip fire. Just hip fire snipers, because if you scope in, you stay still enough that they can hit you. You can see moving sideways also can help there as well. Now, number 4 is score streaks. Obviously you need to be picking score streaks that you're actually going to get a high chance of being able to use each game. There's no point in picking the gunship and the strike team and the thresher if you're only ever going to get them once every 100 games when you have one of those nice 10 to 15 kill streak runs. So even if you are struggling a bit in this game, just pick 3 of the lower score streaks. If you want to try the higher ones, the best thing to do is get the care package. I've already had 2 gunships, a few strike teams and so on, but yeah, just make sure you're picking ones that you'll actually get a chance to use. And number 5 is to do with the controls. Now what it could be worth doing in this game is swapping your melee button for your jump button. So when you click in the right stick, rather than it doing melee, it jumps, and then you'll have to press X to melee. It does get a little bit confusing at first, but the time to kill in this game is long enough that it is actually worth jumping, and if you have jump as X, obviously you have to let your hand off the right stick and stop aiming. So you go into controls and swap it. You can also swap the triggers to R1 and L1. Personally I tried it and I just didn't like it, I'm used to the old way, but the sticks I have swapped and I do think it is worth it, it does help every now and then. And that's it basically, they're the 5 tips and tricks. Let me know in the comments if they help you out or if you knew them already. And that's it, these last clips. This is a dog, I got lucky, I finally killed it, and then I died anyway to a war machine. And I think this one, I got another really long sticky grenade. I was pretty happy about that. But, just like last time, I only lasted 5 seconds and I was dead. And that's about it. This last little one, it's sort of a bonus one. It's basically try and sneak up on people, sort of play it a little bit more clever. Like, for a start, don't have terrible aim like I do there. But, once I look back out and try and see, like, they're obviously got my number, they know exactly where I am, so if I went back out they would have gunned me down. So obviously I snuck out while they weren't looking, went round the side and got them that way. So it's just thinking about different ways to approach people rather than just running straight at them. Anyway, that's you lot, thanks for listening and I'll be back soon.